funnest part by far of any cake decorating process is seeing your beautiful work and getting it onto the beautiful cake. So let's do it. Gosh, I need to stop saying that. Let's do it. Who says that in real life? Now that we have all our flowers done, I'm just gonna get these off. These are so bad. These were supposed to be pumpkins. Wah, wah, wah. They're so bad. Those are going in the trash. I'm gonna pop them back in the fridge and let them chill quite a bit more before we put them on the cake. This is the super awesome part. We're going to play with gold, and heaven knows I love gold, like obsessed with gold. So we are going to gold up these berries. We're gonna gild the cake. We're even gonna put some gold on those flowers. It's gonna be super fun. Here we go. So for the berries, I have, oh gosh, the prettiest luster dust. Luster dust is like a super fine dust, and it's got like this metallic sheen to it. It's so pretty. And I got rose gold, which you think I'm obsessed with gold. I'm even more obsessed with rose gold. I love, love, love it. So we're gonna take this luster dust and we're simply gonna kind of dust it over our beautiful berries. Pick some good ones, guys. Okay. Okay, so I've got some good dusting. Kind of be careful because it's kind of expensive, the luster dust. So I'm just gonna toss the berries. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Oh, they're beautiful. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about berries. Okay, those are gorgeous. You see that? We're gonna use buttercream to stick these on. I'm resorting to toothpicks because this little guy does not want to stay on. And I chilled the flour again. It was getting pretty beat up. Make sure it's pretty solid when it goes on, and then keep getting it in the fridge so that it stays solid and doesn't droop down. So she's chilled. Just chill. This is going to come as a shock because I love gold so much. I think the berries are a little too gold. It kind of hides their pretty fall like berry color. So I'm just gonna take a little bit off, still dusted with gold. Love it, beautiful. The berries are kind of heavy, so I'm gonna put those in with toothpicks too. I don't think I wanna go far down anymore because this guy had such a hard time. So we're gonna build up a rope here on the top. Let's see, I kind of want it to be shaped like this so that our flowers can kind of lay on it. It's gonna be so pretty. Let's see. See how that stands up at attention? Kind of showing off a little bit. Love it. Let's make the little stand for her. Beautiful. Oh, it's looking so pretty. You're so pretty. Let's get one of my favorites, my thistle. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Let's see, where do I want this guy? Okay, I feel like I need some more green here. Make sure you save room for your berries. Too soft to work with, so I'm gonna get them back in the fridge. My little pretties have chilled again. This is staying on pretty good with that toothpick trick. It's okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna move some guys around because I want these berries in there. I can't even stand it. I love these berries. They kind of look like little pine cones, which are very fall. Those berries, they just put it over the top. I just can't stand it. I love it when a cake comes together like this and you're just so excited and so happy. I was kind of frustrated with it, to tell you the truth. But now, love it. I'm gonna put some leaf tips on some of these piping bags, and then we're gonna leaf this guy up and fill in all those little holes. In order to do the leaves on your cake, you're gonna take your Wilton 67 tip, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna squeeze, 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 stop squeezing and pull away. Make sure this tip is open. Sometimes they like to close and then you'll get a separation here. Squeeze, 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 pull away. If you stay in one place and just keep squeezing, it will ruffle up. just going to put a simple border on here. I'm using a Wilton 12 tip. I feel like there's so much weight at the top that it kind of needs to be balanced out a little bit. In order to do the border on the cake, you're going to take a Wilton 12 tip and you're going to squeeze, let it kind of build up on itself and bring it down. Then you're going to go right back up on that. Let it build up on the other one and bring it down. Build that and bring it down. And you just continue that all the way around the cake. I'm going to just put a little dot of hunter green in between each of these little spots. Okay, so we're just gonna put the dots in between here. Squeeze, stop squeezing, lift up. This is my absolute favorite part. We are going to gild this cake. In order to get a closer look at gilding your cake, anywhere you want the gold to touch does need to be a little bit wet. You're going to find gold typically in these little teeny tiny 2-inch squares. If it's big and if it's cheap, it's usually not the real stuff. If you get it at your craft store, it's usually not the real stuff and you don't want to eat it. It has to be 100% pure gold. That is an innate metal and it's completely safe to eat. So you pick it up, you gently with a brush kind of coax it into place. You can shape it a little bit and the imperfection makes it beautiful. And there she is. I mean, it takes a little bit of time with the buttercream flowers, but really not that much. And you can watch your favorite show and just kind of bust them out at night when the kids are in bed. And it's just so fun when it all comes together. And there you are. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on some really cool, beautiful, modern buttercream flowers. They're super easy. Just go and play with some piping tips and some piping bags. And you're gonna have a blast, I promise, and it's gonna look beautiful. You're gonna look like a rock star. If you like this video, just like and subscribe. I'll be sharing it on Instagram and Facebook and on my website, apothecakary.blogspot.com, where you'll find other photo tutorials as well. So come on back and there'll be more videos to come.